Howdy y'all, Trin here, and on today's episode of Trin's in Town, we're in Parker, Colorado on Main Street, and we're gonna check out a spot called the Dough Dreamery. They sell cookie dough that's raw that you can eat and it's safe, but you can also bake it, so it's like a 2-in-1 type of cookie dough place. And we're gonna go talk to Melissa, the owner over there, and see where she came up with this idea and try a little bit of their delicious cookie dough. All right, so we're here with Melissa. She's gonna tell us a little bit more about the Dough Dreamery. So Melissa, what kind of gave you this idea about cookie dough and the cookie dough experience?
You know, I've always been a huge fan of cookie dough. I always loved to, lick the beaters when my grandmother made cookies, and I found a way to make it safe to eat. And as much as I love raw cookie dough, I figured that there would be other people out there in the world that loved raw cookie dough too and wanted to be able to safely consume it and not have to worry. I mean, we all consumed raw cookie dough and didn't really care if it was safe or not. But now it actually is safe, so you don't have to worry about salmonella or E. coli or anything else getting sick from eating our cookie dough. My favorite of our everyday flavors that we have all the time is the peanut butter. But very often I can be found with a jar of peanut butter in my purse because I'm just a peanut butter fanatic. We also have monthly flavors, so we have flavors that change every month. We bring out 2 new flavors every month, and probably my favorite of all time of any dough that I've ever made was our white chocolate raspberry cheesecake cookie dough, and that's like an April flavor that we bring out then. Awesome. But our most popular is chocolate chip, and will always be chocolate chip.
As it should be.
Yes.
Chocolate chip cookies are amazing.
Because that's what people think of when they think of cookie dough is chocolate chip. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So that sounds amazing. So you guys do seasonal type of flavors as well?
Yep.
Where do you guys kind of get the inspiration for that?
A lot of it is seasonal. For Christmas, December we do a peppermint flavor. In February we do a red velvet. So, some of those are pretty easy. Otherwise, it's recommendations from our customers. When people walk in and say, hey, I wish you had this or this. We spend a lot of time on Pinterest coming up with new ideas. And then, my staff, my team, everybody's always got great ideas as well. So we just kind of play it by ear. And sometimes we bring back flavors that we had last year, but we always try and change it up and have at least 1 new flavor
That's
every
awesome.
month.
That sounds great, because then it's never the same thing when you come here.
Right, yes.
Perfect.
We have 6 regular flavors that we have all the time. We have chocolate chip, brownie, cookies and cream, cake batter, peanut butter, and sugar. And then we also have 2 gluten-free flavors. We have gluten-free chocolate chip and gluten-free brownie made with all gluten-free ingredients. We have 2 vegan flavors that are gluten-free, dairy-free, and egg-free. And they are our snickerdoodle and our oatmeal raisin. And then we even have a keto flavor. It's keto chocolate chips. So it follows the keto diet. It's 3 net carbs per scoop. And so if you're on keto or you're eating sugar-free, you can still bring the family down and you can get a scoop of something that's gonna be healthy for you.
What do you guys think is the most unique aspect about your business?
Well, for one thing, it's the only edible cookies scoop shop in Colorado, so we do kind of have the market on that. And if you've never been to Parker, it seems like Kansas, I'm sure, for a lot of people, because we're out in I call it the country living in the suburbs. But we've got a great little community down here. We're right on Main Street, so it's this cute little downtown walking area. We've got a lot of great restaurants. We've got a lot of great shops. It's just a really fun place to take a day on the weekend and just come down and walk around and see all of the sights and all of the great food and drink and shops that we have down here.
All right, so that was an amazing little spot. Very unique too. If you like cookie dough, that's someplace that you should probably be going to.